Kevin Durant.
Kevin Wayne Durant, born September 29, 1988. Also known by his initials KD, is an American professional basketball player for the Phoenix Suns of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in NBA history, Durant has won 2 NBA championships, an NBA Most Valuable Player Award, 2 Finals MVP awards, 2 NBA All-Star Game Most Valuable Player awards, 4 NBA scoring titles, the NBA Rookie of the Year award, been named to 10 All-NBA teams, including 6 first teams, and selected 14 times as an NBA All-Star. In 2021, Durant was named to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. As a member of the U.S. men's national team, Durant has won 3 gold medals in the Olympics, 2012, 2016, and 2020, and is the leading scorer in Team USA's men's Olympic basketball history. He also won gold at the 2010 FIBA World Championship. Durant was a heavily recruited high school prospect, widely regarded as the second-best player in his class. He played 1 season of college basketball for the Texas Longhorns, where he won numerous year-end awards and became the first freshman to be named Naismith College Player of the Year. Durant was selected as the 2nd overall pick by the Seattle Supersonics in the 2007 NBA Draft. He played 9 seasons with the franchise, which became the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2008, before signing with the Golden State Warriors in 2016. After sustaining an Achilles injury in the 2019 NBA Finals, Durant joined the Brooklyn Nets as a free agent that summer. Off the court, Durant is one of the highest-earning basketball players in the world, due in part to endorsement deals with companies such as Foot Locker and Nike. He has developed a reputation for philanthropy and regularly leads the league in All-Star votes and jersey sales. In 2018, Durant was among Time's 100 most influential people in the world. In recent years, he has contributed to the Players Tribune as both a photographer and writer. In 2012, Durant ventured into acting, appearing in the film Thunderstruck.
Early life.
Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C., to Wanda, née Durant, and Wayne Pratt. When Durant was an infant, his father deserted the family. Wanda and Wayne eventually divorced, and Durant's grandmother, Barbara Davis, helped raise him. By age 13, Durant's father re-entered his life and traveled the country with him to basketball tournaments. Durant has a sister, Brianna, and 2 brothers, Tony and Rayvon. Durant and his siblings grew up in Prince George's County, Maryland, on the eastern outskirts of Washington, D.C. He was unusually tall from a young age and reached 6 feet 0 inches, 1.83 meters, in height while still in middle school, age 10 to 12. Growing up, Durant wanted to play for his favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, which included his favorite player, Vince Carter. Durant played Amateur Athletic Union (AU) basketball for several teams in the Maryland area and was teammates with future NBA players Michael Beasley, Greaves Vasquez, and Ty Lawson, the first of whom Durant remains friends with to this day. During this time, he began wearing 35 as his jersey number in honor of his AAU coach, Charles Craig, who was murdered at the age of 35. After playing 2 years of high school basketball at National Christian Academy and 1 year at Oak Hill Academy, Durant transferred to Montrose Christian School for his senior year, growing 5 inches, 13 centimeters, before the start of the season and beginning the year at 6 feet 7 inches, 2.01 meters. Prior to the start of the season, Durant committed to the University of Texas at Austin. He had visited University of Connecticut and University of North Carolina, and said that he considered Duke University, University of Kentucky and University of Louisville. When Durant was asked why he chose a college with a lesser-known program, Durant said, "She wanted to set my own path." At the end of the year, Durant was named the Washington Post All-Met Basketball Player of the Year, as well as the Most Valuable Player of the 2006 McDonald's All-American Game. He was widely regarded as the second-best high school prospect of 2006, behind Greg Oden. Professional career. Durant was selected as the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 NBA Draft by the Seattle Supersonics, after Greg Oden was selected by the Portland Trail Blazers with the 1st pick of the draft. In his first regular season game, the 19-year-old Durant registered 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals against the Denver Nuggets. On November 16, he made the first game-winning shot of his career in a game against the Atlanta Hawks. At the end of the 2007-08 NBA season, Durant was named the NBA Rookie of the Year following averages of 20.3 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. He joined Carmelo Anthony and LeBron James as the only teenagers in league history to average at least 20 points per game over an entire season. Following Durant's rookie season, the Supersonics relocated from Seattle to Oklahoma City, becoming the Thunder and switching to new colors, blue, orange, and yellow. At the 2009 NBA All-Star Weekend, he set a rookie challenge record with 46 points. During the 2009-10 season, Durant was selected to his first NBA All-Star game. Behind his play, the Thunder improved their record by 27 wins from the previous year and defied expectations to make the playoffs. With a scoring average of 30.1 points per game, Durant became the youngest NBA scoring champion and was selected to his first All-NBA team. In his playoff debut, Durant scored 24 points in a Game 1 loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. On February 19 of the lockout-shortened 2011-12 season, Durant recorded his first career 50-point game, scoring 51 points against the Denver Nuggets. On July 4, Durant announced his intentions to sign with the Golden State Warriors in the Players' Tribune. The move was received negatively by fans and pundits, who felt like Durant took the easy route by leaving a team that had been up 3-1 and close to reaching the finals to instead join their opponents, who had defeated them and were coming off a record-setting 73-win season. The Warriors had also won a championship in 2015. On July 7, Durant officially signed with Golden State on a 2-year, $54.3 million contract with a player option after the first year. Durant made his debut for the Warriors on October 25 against the San Antonio Spurs, scoring a team-high 27 points in a blowout loss. On November 26, he recorded 28 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and a career-high 6 blocked shots in a win over the Minnesota Timberwolves, becoming the first player in team history to finish with at least 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks in a single game. On February 11, in his first game back in Oklahoma City since leaving for Golden State, Durant scored 34 points while being booed throughout the night as he helped the Warriors defeat the Thunder for the third time that year. In March, Durant suffered a Grade 2 MCL sprain and a tibial bone bruise in his left knee, which forced him to miss the final 19 games of the season. On July 1, Golden State CEO Joe Lacob announced that Durant's No. 35 will no longer be issued by the Warriors. Durant signed with Brooklyn on July 7. In a sign-and-trade deal, Durant did not appear at all in the 2019-20 season and later revealed that he had decided shortly after his June 2019 injury that he would be sitting out the entire 2019-20 season. On February 9, 2023, the Nets traded Durant, along with T.J. Warren, to the Phoenix Suns in exchange for Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Jay Crowder, 4 unprotected first-round picks, and a 2028 first-round pick swap. Although Durant wanted to continue wearing number 7 as he did in Brooklyn, the number was retired by the Suns in honor of Kevin Johnson. As a result, Durant announced that he would return to wearing the number 35 jersey, which he had worn throughout his college and professional career prior to joining the Nets. National Team Career. In February 2007, Durant received an invitation to the United States National Team Training Camp. Despite a strong performance, he was cut from the team when its roster was trimmed to its 12-player limit. Coach Mike Krzyzewski cited the experience of the remaining players as the deciding factor in making the cut. Durant was finally selected to the national team at the 2010 FIBA World Championship and became their leader as other All-Stars were unavailable, a role he downplayed. At the tournament, he led Team USA to its first FIBA World Championship since 1994, earning tournament MVP honors in the process. Durant's final averages for the competition were 22.8 points, 6.1 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.4 steals per game in 9 games. In December, Durant was named 2010 USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year for the first time in his career.
Personal life.
Durant is very close with his mother, Wanda, a relationship that was detailed in the Lifetime movie The Real MVP. The Wanda Durant Story. During his time with the Thunder, Durant described himself as a high school kid who enjoys playing video games in his spare time. Durant is a Christian who attended Baptist schools. He has religious tattoos on his stomach, wrist, and back. Durant owns several properties in the Oklahoma City area and listed his primary residence, located in the affluent Club Villa neighborhood, for sale for $1.95 million in 2013. That same year, Durant opened a restaurant, KD's Southern Cuisine, in the Bricktown neighborhood and briefly became engaged to Monica Wright, a WNBA player. In 2016, Durant was a credentialed photographer for the Players' Tribune at Super Bowl 50. Durant has endorsement deals with Nike, Sprint, Gatorade, Panini, General Electric, and 2K Sports. In 2012, he tried his hand at acting, appearing in the children's film Thunderstruck. In 2013, Durant earned $35 million, making him the 4th highest-earning basketball player that year. In 2013, he pledged $1 million to the American Red Cross for the victims of the 2013 Moore tornado. Durant's generosity inspired the Thunder and Nike to match his donation. Durant is also a spokesperson for the Washington, D.C. branch of Tones Records, a nationwide non-profit after-school music program. In August 2021, Durant announced a partnership between his multimedia company Boardroom and the cannabis technology company Weedmaps, through which an original content series would be developed and Weedmaps would become an official sponsor of Boardroom. In May 2021, Durant, through 35 Ventures, was announced as an investor in Just Women's Sports, an American media platform dedicated to women's sports. Durant credited the platform with showing fans exactly how good these players are and why they're worth watching. On October 29, 2021, Swagger TV series was released, inspired by Durant's life story. Durant also served as the executive producer. On December 22, 2021, Durant had signed a deal with Coinbase to serve as a brand ambassador. In October 2022, Durant joined fellow professional athletes LeBron James, Tom Brady, and Drew Brees as an investor in a professional pickleball team with his business partner, Rich Kleiman, via their 35 Ventures, 35V firm. For more of informative stories, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share. See you in the next video.